Well, hello. My name is Gian, and welcome back to Ace Academy. Last time, we were hanging out with boyfriend. No, we are hanging out with Shou, and this old guy thought we were, together. Then, we went to the hot springs, and we were peeking on the girls, and we almost got caught. Now, back to the story. I'm awoken up at the crack of dawn by the most irritating chuckling noises. Apparently, Shou's alarm is a rooster crowing. Bruh, why? After unceremoniously sniffling yawns and getting dressed, I make a quick sweep of the room, to make sure I packed all of my things. Shou had to make two sweeps because he kept yawning during the first and forgetting where he already looked. Why is Yuna like, I'm kinda sad for some reason. We're all silent as we meet in the lobby. Mayu and Cowdy are both wide awake and as perky as either of them could ever be. Yuna and Valerie seems even more exhausted than Shou and I. I wonder what was going on in their room. Before my mind can wander too far, I'm snapped back to reality and glance guiltily at Cowdy, who has her eyes narrowed. Like, what do you think I'm doing? I'm not thinking anything perverted. Like, come on, Cowdy. Well, almost. But you can't stare at me for almost, you know what I mean? Can't you read my thoughts now, too? Good thing I wasn't thinking anything perverted. Dude, I am sweating. Still in silence, we make our way to the train station. The train station. The train ride home feels even longer than the ride to the hot springs. I resist the urge to ask, "Are we there yet? Oh my god, are we there yet? Are we there yet?" No, you can't do that. Cowdy will murder you right there. With just the stare of eyes, she just stares at you and just melt in place. After what feels like an eternity, we arrive at Izukaze. Finally, napping on that uncomfortable train was nearly impossible, and my thoughts kept drifting to my warm bed. I say a quick goodbye to everyone and practically speed home. As soon as I arrive, I make a beeline for my room and collapse onto my bed. Bright sunlight shines on my face as I slowly blink my eyes open. Then I jolt right up in bed. Did I miss the... what time is it? Did I miss the coaching session? I fumble around looking for my clock, but it's only 11 a.m. Coach Ivan won't arrive until mid-afternoon. I have plenty of time. In that case, I wonder if anyone is free. Let's see. Mayu, Shou, or Valerie. Okay, we hanged out with Valerie last time. I want to hang out with Mayu because, shy anime girls, but we gotta hang out with boyfriend! We gotta hang out with Shou, man. So let's hit this one. Just as I decide what I wanted to do, I get a phone call from Shou. What's up, brosif?
No.
What do you mean, no? Jeez, I pulled the phone away from my ear. What do you mean, no?
You can't call me brosif. Brosif is your name, brosif.
Then what can I call you? Idiot, pervert, pendejo. I like that one, pendejo. Or menso. That's another good one. Okay, if I can't call you brosif, I'm gonna call you brah. Okay. What's up?
What are you doing this fine evening?
I don't have any specific plans.
Excellent. I'll meet you at the Izukaze Park.
What's going on at the park?
You'll see. See you in a few.
He hangs up before I can pry for more. Well, whatever it is, if Shou's excited, then it's got to be fun. Or it could be really, really stupid. Which is really fun. I don't know what it is, man. Really stupid ideas are really fun. Like, let's go skateboarding down this long-ass hill. But it's so long. What if, we fall off our bikes? No, that's the best part. No, I never skated down a long hill. But you know what I did? Have you ever, halfway down a long hill, I sat on the board and just picked up my feet and just, you know what I mean, skated while sitting down on it down a hill. It was pretty dope, but it was so stupid because it's like down the hill is like a busy intersection, so it's like you have to stop. You have to stop. You can't just sit back, be like, wee, then go into the busy intersection and boom, dead. Okay. I hop on my bike and drive to the park. Tantalizing scents of food wave towards the street, enticing passerbys. As I search for a parking space, the park is illuminated with hanging lanterns and a pack full of stalls. Is this some type of festival? Shou lingers on the outskirts of the park and runs over to me.
There you are, Brosif!
What's all of this?
It's a festival, of course!
Yeah, but which one? He looks incredulous.
Jeez, you don't know?
No, should I? Well, first of all, I'm a foreigner, Shou. Can you tell from my blonde hair? But this is Japan. Well, this is animated Japan. We all have crazy hairstyles. Look at Yuna. Yeah, but I'm foreign. You know what I mean? How would I know what festival it is, you know?
Of course! Everyone knows it's the Festival of Dongos!
Really? You have no idea, do you?
I just told you, they sell all kinds of dongo here.
But why is there even a festival where they can sell dongo? He blinks.
Does it matter?
No, it doesn't really.
Now come on!
Wait, are we going to wait for the others? Shou scratches the back of his head.
This might just be a two-man operation.
OMG! It's me and boyfriend! Oh my god! OMG! Ah! Wait, but isn't he dating Mayu? So it's basically, is he cheating on Mayu with me? WTF? No, sounds good to me. I nod. Just us guys? I'm game.
Then let's get started! The Adventures of Brosif and Shou!
Dude, they should make that a show. The Adventures of Brosif and Shou show. That's a good title, you know what I mean? I nod. Shou seems to be in an extra good mood. We entered the throngs of people and browsed the different stalls. This area sells all sorts of crafts and clothing. A small doll dressed in a faded kimono catches my attention. I stop Shou and inspect it further. The wooden doll has hair as black as night and a dainty face with blushing cheeks and red lips. Hey Shou!
What?
Look at this. What do you think? He glances at the doll and gives me a strange look.
It's fine.
Well, aren't you gonna buy it for me? Boyfriend! I just hate that. I'm sorry, I hate that stupid voice. But I like doing it because, what is it? I did that to my little sister because on her phone, she has her boyfriend as boyfriend. And whenever he calls, it's like, oh my god, is that boyfriend? Like, oh my god. She gets so annoyed by that voice. Cause don't get me wrong, it's funny. But when you do it over and over and over and over, it gets annoying. And that makes me happy, because I annoy her. Do you think Mayu would like that?
Oh!
He looks thoughtful.
Actually, she might.
I'm sure she'll be happy if you brought her back a souvenir.
Yeah! No, wait, then she'll know I wasn't studying.
But, Shou, are you lying to Mayu? Are you cheating on Mayu with me? You're lying oh yeah, I'm studying all by myself. No one's here with me. Shou, who's that on the phone? Shh. Yeah, by myself. No one's here. It's Shou, come on. You can't be like that, man. You gotta tell the truth. Unless it's a little lie, where it's she won't be mad. Well, buy her gift, then she won't really be that mad, you know? Shou, you lied to me, but I bought you something. Aw, that's thoughtful. But still lied. She's going to find out no matter what. At least this way you can say you were thinking about her.
You're right. Smart thinking, Broseph.
Hell yeah, man, I got your back. I'm like a wingman when you already got a relationship. Shou asks the vendor the price of the doll and pays it, then happily turns away.
Ready for some food?
Always? Like, is that even a question? Like, I'm always hungry.
That's what I like to hear.
We move away from the crafts area and straight into the sea of small eats. Shou can't decide on what to order, ends up ordering one of each item. His arms are full of more dango than one man can eat. I manage to stop him before he applies this same tactic to each vendor and convince him to eat what we have first. We sit down along the edge of the park at the picnic tables. As we settle in, a set of twins approaches us. Ooh.
Hey boys, are these seats taken?
No, not at all. You could take them. Yes, they're not. No, they're not taken. Sit down now. just imagine me being awkward. Although their faces are nearly identical, one girl has straight hair, which flows in a glossy waterfall down her back and ends right above her ample bottom. The second girl plays with her curls and lets them bounce between her full bosom. They flash us smiles, revealing cute dimples, then sit across from us and set down their drinks.
It's really nice of you to save us seats.
They seem to be around our age. The girls look at Shou with interest as they play with their straws in their drinks.
Do you go to Ace?
Considering Ace is the only university around here, it's not an unusual guess. He seems dazed. Shou, play it off. Like, be my wingman right now, you know? Like, I'm not gonna get with the other girls because, you know, I messed up all those options. So, you know? Like, wingman with these girls, okay? Yeah, he's in the pilots program.
Pilots?
Yeah. Shou nods, still as confused as before. He shoots me questioning glances as if unsure whether or not this is actually happening. He is so out of his element. The girls look at each other, then giggle.
What are you doing after the festival?
Really? You're gonna stop right there? What are you doing after the festival? Would you wanna hang out? Shou's eyes widen, and he looks at me in astonishment. He looks like he's about to agree when he quickly shakes his head.
Actually, we have plans with our girlfriends later tonight.
Not me? What the fuck? Shou, literally, they're twins. Like, I've messed up all my other options right now. Let me get these side girls. Shou, don't mess this up. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. You're my wingman. Don't mess this up, man.
Aww, really?
No, I'm single. Fuck him, he has a girlfriend. I'm single. And ready to mingle. Shou nods, although more reluctant this time.
Both of you are already taken? Oh well.
No, don't you listen to him. Shrugging, she scribbles something on a napkin, then tucks into Shou's hand. Her fingers linger on Shou as she leans in close and speaks in a breathy voice.
Well, if you guys ever want to hang out, I'm sure we'll be available.
They slowly return to their feet and purposely give us an eyeful of their chests. As they walk away, they exaggerate the hypnotic sway of their hips.
What just happened?
You know what just happened? You messed up my chances, man. I already messed up my chances with Caldy, Valerie, Mayu. Well, Mayu was yours, so I wasn't really doing that because I'm a true bro, and you know, okay? I messed up all of the chances because I'm an idiot, and I'm probably gonna get them in the filler episodes. And now you messed up with side girls that, you know, they're not even colored in. Like, what the, my dude? I like the first option. They were just being nice. Literally, that would be me in high school. Like, not knowing, you know what I mean? Not taking the opportunities when they're there. Because there's a difference from being nice and being like, well, hello. You know what I mean? It's the magic of not being single. Like, they were really all over Shou. Not like, I was just the side guy. You know what I mean? They were all over Shou. And it is the magic of not being single, you know? You don't know? Shou looks at me with intrigue. You're forbidden fruit now, Mr. Shinjiro. He blinks.
Huh? What do you mean?
Now that you're spoken for, get ready for a lot more attention from girls, my friend.
That doesn't make any sense. How would they know I already have a girlfriend? We just met.
They've got a secret sense for these things, you know? You know how women are. Shou nods.
They have a lot of secret senses.
Yeah. You ever see Cowdy when it's like, you think of something perverted and she just glares at you like, my pervert, fucking radar is going off the charts. I remember reading that once you're in a relationship, you carry yourself with more confidence. You don't appear desperate or needy, what makes you more appealing. But who wants to talk about that psychological mumbo jumbo?
I think that was a fluke.
A fluke?
Yeah, I've tried so hard to get a girl's number before and met with a 0% success rate. This was just a random outlier. You don't sound convinced.
No, not at all. You're not wrong.
Okay, here, watch.
I watch as Shou stands. He spots another girl around our age waiting in line to get some food, and approaches her. They chat for a while. When the girl pulls out her phone, Shou looks shocked. He furiously shakes his head and retreats back to me as the girl sadly looks on. What was all that about? Like, you know, that's like, you just, oh, sorry, I gotta go. Yeah, no, I don't want to take your number, you're ugly. Just making her look sad and shit. Is it something I said? What was all of that about?
I tried to get her number,
Okay.
and then she was about to give it to me?
What's wrong with, well, you are in a relationship. Well, you could've given it to me, man. Like, what the fuck?
What is happening? The younger me would have killed for this power that I cannot use!
I pat Shou on the back. I don't know what to tell you, man. Shou sinks into his chair and sniffles. I never thought I'll see the day when Shou would be sad that girls are into him. We spend the rest of the evening checking out the festival and fending off single girls, much to Shou's anguish. Once we've seen everything there is to see, we go our separate ways, and I head home. It's about time for our session with Coach Ivan. I double check my email, then make my way to the pre-combat room. That's where we're supposed to meet him. As I walk in, I see the rest of my team crowded around the holo table.
I can't believe he sent all this. This is incredible.
Yuna grins.
Yup, this consultation isn't just for the pilots. It's for everyone on the team.
Valerie scrolls through the Valerie scrolls through the projected hologram, paused at an image of a gear loaded with statistics. As I approach, I can make out what looks like the game plans of previous professional matches, complete with sketches, tactics, movements, and calls. This sort of edited information is incredibly valuable for all parties on the team. Shou is the first to notice me.
Brosif!
Once he sounds my arrival, the rest of my team grin or wave at me. Hey guys! Shou puts an arm around my shoulder.
Are you ready to meet Ivan?
Dude, I don't even know who Ivan is. You know it, because I'm lying as a liar, because I have no idea who Ivan is. There's nothing left to do but wait for Ivan to arrive. Valor and Mayu continues to scroll through the table, while the rest of us take seats on the couches lining the walls.
What do you guys think Coach Ivan is like?
there's a lot of things where, like, he has to be, like, cool, right? Like, he has to sound like this, with an authoritarian voice. A voice that commands respect. You know, something like that, right? Is Cowdy nervous? She keeps a cool facade, but her gaze constantly darts towards the door.
I heard he's the shot caller on his team. He's the one leading the tactics and pulling in the high numbers.
He's even received the MVP award twice already.
I remember they mentioned that yesterday as well. I racked my brain trying to understand why I haven't heard of him before. The only player I remember who won 2 MVP awards on the national stage is Strong Arm Gear.
Right. That's his alias for the global stage.
Don't you mean alias?
I always thought it was a little strange that he never even took off his helmet for interviews.
Wait, he doesn't take off his helmet? Is this guy like a badass or something?
He doesn't need to. He doesn't even speak in interviews.
Wait, then how he does an interview? It's like, okay, I'm gonna be the, like, interviewer. So, Coach Ivan, can you tell us how your day has been, or some bullshit like that? And he's like, okay, you don't want to answer that. How about, what's your favorite color? Or, how did you become Strong Arm Gear? Guys, is he awake? Ivan, are you awake? Can you wave your hand or something? How are we supposed to interview this guy? He doesn't move or speak. Are you dead? Like, I saw him got in the chair, but he just doesn't speak. What is going on? Dude, how do you do that interviews where it's like a guy who doesn't speak? Does he do sign language? I don't know, man. Cowdy nods. What?
That's his persona, and it's worked really well for him.
Like, is he gonna speak to us, or is he gonna write everything down? Hearing all of this just makes me even more curious about what kind of person Coach Ivan is.
Wait, how is he going to coach us? Does he even know how to talk?
My thoughts exactly.
Don't be stupid, Shou. Of course he can talk.
Okay, so if he could talk, like, I was thinking like his voice is gonna be like, you know, manly voice, like, or something like, you know, like a sergeant or something, or captain. But like, dude, just imagine his voice is like, oh, hi everyone, today we're gonna go through the practice. Something like that, or super high pitched, like, hold on, let me do it. Hello, class. Today we're gonna be teaching this. You know what I mean? Like Mickey Mouse. Fuck. But I wonder how he's gonna speak. Cowdy blinks.
I think.
Wait, you think so? He could be totally silent too, like, hey, Coach Ivan, can you teach us how to... He's just silent.
Actually, I've heard rumors that his face was half burnt during a racing motorcycle accident. That's why he always wears a helmet.
Ooh.
I think I remember reading that too.
Ouch. I cringe just remembering that rare couple of times I fell off my bike. I don't even want to imagine how painful it would be to fall off my bike while racing.
What if he's scary?
What if he has a voice like this? You know what I mean? Something like that.
I've heard he yells at first-year pilots, or worse.
Mayu's eyes widen.
What?
He does that? Fuck, my voice is like going away. Valerie pats Mayu sympathetically on the back.
It was nice knowing you. No! But why?
He's gonna murder me! Her eyes well up with tears.
Stop being mean, Valerie.
Don't listen to Valerie. She's just teasing.
Valerie smirks.
Or am I?
Dude, I am fucking, like, shiny. I'm fucking sweating. The door slides open, catching all of our attention. A muscular man, well over 6 feet tall, commands the room. He's wearing a leather jacket with black pants, a polished helmet beside polished helmet hides his face. He crosses the room with thunderous steps and pauses before us, as large and silent as a mountain. The group glances nervously at each other. Nobody wants to break the silence. Hello? His helmet slowly turns towards me, and I fidget beneath his gaze. I can't see his eyes. What makes this all the more disconcerting? After a moment, his helmet surveys the rest of the team. Cowdy remains stonic while Mayu tries to make herself small. Both Yuna and Valerie looks uncertain, while Shou seems confused about how he should feel. Coach Ivan nods. He puts his hands on either side of his helmet. Shou catches my eyes in anticipation. Are we going to see what's underneath the helmet? I'm sorry, you know what he looks like right now? The guy from Fullmetal Alchemist, he looks like Major Armstrong. I can't do his voice. But he looks like Major Armstrong, man. He has to have like that voice like him, you know what I mean? Like, ha, look at my muscles. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Coach Ivan pulls it off in one sweeping motion, revealing a shiny bald head and the most beautiful mustache I've ever seen. Underneath his mustache is a beaming smile.
A glorious day to make your acquaintance!
What? His jacket has somehow unzipped itself and reveals washboard abs I can only achieve in my dreams.
Under the wings of experience, I shall teach you to soar the skies!
Yes, I love the voice. It fits for your character. But I hope you're not gonna be like that the entire, you know what I mean, the entire shit. Cowdy's face falls. She looks like her nightmare has come to life. The rest of the girls are mirrors of confusion. Shou, on the other hand, looks as if his dream has come true.
Do you know someone named Tatsuo by any chance?
Oh, the guy from what was it? The first live match we fought. He did like something similar to this guy. Ivan looks at Shou. Even with his smile, his piercing gaze is unsettling, and Shou scoots back.
You speak of my nephew?
Ah, okay. Does he get it from you? The speaking like, oh, like this, Excalibur.
That explains a lot.
Look at Cowdy, she's like, I don't know how to feel about this guy. Yuna stands up.
Hi, Mr. Podubny. Thank you for agreeing to coach our team this afternoon.
Utter not my family name, for formalities between friends must not exist.
Let me decipher this for a minute. Because I'm being dumb right now. My brain is hurting, man. Are you basically saying... He's basically saying, don't call me by my last name. We are friends. Call me by my first name. How do you say that, Ivan?
Oh, okay. Ivan, thank you.
He nods.
Of course. We will begin with lesson 1.
Okay.
To sprout into a magnificent tree, we must first water the roots.
Don't you water the seed first? Like, or do we... I don't know, man.
The foundations?
Yes, fiery flower, the roots.
Okay, Cowdy's like better at deciphering this shit better than me. Ivan motions us to the holograph. We cautiously approach, and Ivan projects an image of a seed.
First, the seed requires sunlight, water, carbon dioxide, and rich soil.
Okay, I'm not even gonna try to decipher that.
The key to remember is the symbiotic relationship between plant and environment. Through light energy absorbed by chlorophyll, conversion occurs of carbon dioxide and water to create glucose and oxygen.
Okay, Ivan. Like, okay, this flower analogy is good and all to learn flowers, basically, but what does this have to do with fighting robots? like it has nothing to do with it. Have I fallen asleep and started dreaming? Am I in class again?
Jeez, this is like listening to Valerie explain.
Shh! Do you want to get caught or what? Shou freezes mid-sentence, then closes his mouth. Valerie eyes us suspiciously, then shrugs, and resumes listening to Ivan ramble about some plant mumbo-jumbo.
Understood?
No, not at all. He is met with silence. Ivan uses his finger to elongate his mustache in great thought.
Demonstration will triumph explanation?
Okay. Like, I'll probably learn something with demonstration.
Yes, please.
Look at my... Yes, please. Because I'm the smartest one here, and I don't even know what the fuck you guys are talking about. Ivan nods solemnly.
Make haste to the simulations!
Okay, sir. As soon as we enter the simulation, Ivan sets us up to spar with AI gears. Once the match is over, he points out where we lost focus or how we could have prevented getting hit, then gives us suggestion on how to tighten up as a unit. Once he shares his insight, he sends us back in for another round. While we fight the AI, Ivan and Valerie talk quietly about simple fixes to our gears. He seems pleased by what Valerie shared with him. I assume she mentioned the original tweaks she added to our gears when she first joined the team. The more Valerie speaks, the more animated Ivan becomes. Yuna watches everyone closely and jots down notes in her tablet. I have a feeling she's recording feedback on our session with Coach Ivan, as well as recording feedback from our own simulated matches. Based on what the brief notes Ivan provided on our first match, our second match felt worlds apart from the first. It's quite apparent why he won two MVP awards. He truly lives up to the title of Strong Arm Gear. So long as you can decipher what he says. We exit the simulator feeling satisfied and more confident than before. Ivan greets us by the holotable.
And so the dial of time lands for my departure.
Ivan, just say you gotta go. Hey, your time is up. You gotta go. Okay? I was cool with it in the beginning. Now it's getting annoying because I'm having a major headache. And I had a headache since work. It was small, but now it's major. I think it's because I'm doing these voices, which is straining my throat and my brain. It's like, Ivan, just say you gotta leave. Just imagine him going to his wife and be like, darling, my love for you is like fires of the earth. It's more hotter than the fucking sun. Some bullshit like that. It's like, Ivan, just say you love me. Don't give me all this bullcrap. I love you. Don't get me wrong, I loved it from the beginning, but now it's just getting annoying.
Thank you so much, Mr.
Dude, he's gonna kill you right now. It's Ivan, remember? His icy gaze falls on Shou.
I mean, thanks, Ivan.
Ivan smiles.
We appreciate your time.
And all this data analysis will help me fine-tune the gears to give him that extra boost.
We can't lose after a training session like that.
Just imagine we lose. Ivan begins to sniffle.
Is something wrong?
He rubs his eyes with his forearm.
You guys.
He's gonna hug us, isn't he? Suddenly, Ivan scoops all of us into a group hug.
Make me so proud!
He squeezes us so tightly, I gasp for air. Shou mouths, help me, while trying to wiggle free. Maya looks terrified as she's squished into Yuna's chest. Valerie tries to hug Ivan's arm. Really? Valerie? She's like, oh, I love this, even though her expression is like, while Cowdy looks like a deer in headlights and struggles to break free. Ivan doesn't notice.
Hey!
After one last squeeze, he releases us and lets out a deep sigh.
And so the nest perched on the branch finds its awakening. Go forth, hatchlings!
Okay, you're basically telling us you could do it and good luck, basically. Okay? Ivan, I can decipher that shit. His helmet magically materializes in his hands. He puts it on and zips up his jacket, then offers us a final thumbs up. We wave goodbye as he heads out, calling out our things to his retreating form.
Man, I am so pumped for our match tomorrow.
Me too. Should we get some practice in while we can?
Cowdy shakes her head.
I think Valerie needs to make the recommended calibrations first.
Yep. They aren't major control changes or anything, so you won't feel a difference while piloting. You'll just get better energy efficiency based on piloting patterns Ivan pointed out.
Cowdy nods.
That's exactly what we need.
Okay. So, what do we do until then?
You know what we do? We get drunk.
It is reading week.
No.
No. Mayu, don't say it. No. No!
Ow. Ow. Shou, you're hurting my brain right now. Like, please shut up. I'm sorry. This is over dramatic, man. Cowdy covers her ears. Oh, just like me.
Idiot! What's wrong with you?
Anything but that.
Shou,
Mayu interlocks her arms with Shou's.
it won't be that bad, I promise.
Shou glances at Mayu's smile, then his own face lights up.
Okay. We'll talk to you guys later.
Mayu smiles and the two of them are off.
You're all good then, Valerie?
Yep, I'll send a text when I'm done.
Okay, thank you. I'd better get to studying too.
I nod and watch her head off.
Well, since I'm already on campus, I'll go submit my report on the coaching session.
I wave goodbye. Do you want some company?
No, it's okay. I'll be doing some boring stuff anyway, and I'm not a fan of over-the-shoulder spectators.
I nod. Alright, let me know if you need anything.
Sure.
With some time on my hands, I head to the library to actually squeeze in a study session. The library is packed, which I guess makes sense since exams are right around the corner. After circling the desk a couple of times, I managed to sneak into a desk stall just as another student is leaving. I feel like a car trying to find a parking space in a crowded lot. After a few minutes go by in a blur, Valerie texts at one point saying the changes are done, but otherwise, nothing eventful happens. That's all the studying I can do in one sitting. I pack up my tablet and wonder if anyone's available. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here, cause I'm hot and I'm tired. Like, damn man. Like, I tried recording like 10 minutes of this, but you know what happened? Not my computer froze, I wasn't recording at all. Like, at all, and it was terrible. And I gotta double check when I finish this if I am recording or not. So hopefully I'm recording. And I gotta make these short because, man, I'm sweating right now. As summer heads around California, man, like, I don't know if I could keep this up without, dying. But, I'll try my best. Cold water, maybe get put a t-shirt in the freezer, then put it on my skin or something like that. Anyway, if you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification to see whenever I post, and leave a comment, man. Alrighty, this is farewell, and as always, bye bye!